Hi everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Crashmo. In the last part we did the training levels 31 through 40, and now we are doing training levels 41 through 50, and I just jump ahead in the gameplay department. We're just going right into it with a cut, and I'm already just starting. No BS this time, I guess. Yeah, so I would say this set of puzzles is probably the most difficult. This is just like the most pure and uncut version of Crashmo. Yeah, it's just straight pushing blocks and having them drop in certain ways and having it all work. Once you finish up this part, the next 4 for training are just going to be based on the gadgets, so that's something entirely on its own. And with the gadgets primarily, there isn't as much to them. It's usually they only can usually get like about 3 or 4 concepts out of the gadgets, and then they just sort of play off of them in those parts. So yeah, simple as that. So I contemplate life here for a second while I think about which blocks to drop. It's pretty easy from here. Literally, I just need to pull it to the left, or push it to the left, and there we go. Another staircase, and we're to the top. Simple as that. You know, nothing too crazy. Yeah. I need to. The only crazy part right now is Audacity and my laptop, as it seems like Audacity just kind of wants to self-destruct itself. Because every time I keep stopping these, it tells me that the audio is cut. Though it's cut, thankfully, after I'd already finished the main commentary, so I guess that's a plus side. I'm not really losing anything, at least. At least for now. Trust me, this will be like the one where it gets cut for no reason, but I don't think it will. It seems like it's still running. So yeah, main thing with this is we're just trying to drop that yellow block down. Yeah, we just get to the top from there. Another staircase. Good old staircases, as always. So yeah, and I've been releasing, I don't know why I'm talking about this now, but yeah, since I've been releasing these all, you know, like daily, I hope it hasn't been too much spam or whatever. I don't think they are, because they're just like, they're pretty short videos, so I'm hoping they haven't been too obnoxious to anyone who's been watching. I hope they've been helpful, too. I think I said that in the previous part as well, but I thought I'd just reiterate here. Yeah, you know, Crashmo needs documentation too. All the other games have it. This one doesn't. So, yeah. So, what's the most I can say for this? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've talked about the eShop about to close for 3DS and Wii U. You know, Stretchmo and Pushmo World are cool games. I don't know. Here's another cool puzzle game if you've never tried it. You've never tried Box Boy. Those are pretty good games. All of them are just really fun. They're not nearly as hard as like any of the Pushmo games, and I wouldn't say they don't have as much of like a budget to them in comparison. I guess which is reflective of the price. I think like all the Box Boy games are like $5 in comparison to Pushmo, which fluctuates between like I think 7 and 10. Not to say that they're bad games, but they're a lot simpler than this. You know, they kind of have like a minimalistic style. I'd almost kind of compare them to sort of like an old Flash game, like the good Flash games. I don't mean to say like, oh, you know, Flash games. I know that can have a negative connotation, but I do mean that in like a positive light. Like, you know, this is it's like a good Flash game, and you know, good Flash games are fun. Yeah, okay, so I need to talk about this puzzle real quick, this one in particular. They literally just have you do the same puzzle twice, plus 1 block. I don't know why they do that, I guess to really drive home the point. But, yeah, they just make you do the same puzzle twice. Alright, so there's another cut, because I'm bad at the baby mode of the game. Just like anyone is, but, yeah. Pretty straightforward stuff. Yeah, pretty straightforward stuff. I don't know what else to say. So yeah, I guess the only other thing to say for Crashmo is I hope you're all looking forward to the prototype that I'll be talking about in bonus 2. Those are pretty fun, and I don't want to spoil too much about them, but a lot of those ideas ended up being used in Stretchmo, which is a great game. And I'll get more into detail. I don't want to cannibalize that topic right now. So we're still doing training. We're still working hard to do what? Not much, because there isn't much left. Alright, yeah, so this one's kind of cool, right? Yeah, you have to push the block to the left or right, and you'll kind of drop down to the little alcove that's made. They don't really implement that concept too much, but yeah, I think the monkey puzzle is like one of the few that does it. Might be another one. But yeah, that's how it goes. All right, another cut. One more time before this video is over. I gotta show that I'm bad at the game. You know, we started with a cut. We're gonna end this with a cut. You better believe that. All right, so yeah, teaching about diagonal jumping and sort of, you know, setting up your puzzles properly. I think I can make it from here, just with some jumps across. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, so that's it for this set, and I will see you all in the next part.